which is used by many video designers and online chat fans. And touchscreen we're all familiar with after the coming up of smartphones. So we thought, why not combine these two and work on it together? So our project purpose is gather the video information through the camera on the T-pad, decode the video information, transform the video information into data compatible with the board, mix the videos with the background, output the video, configure and debug the C code with implements that implements the hardware functions, and design the menu on the touchscreen with buttons for function selection. So basically we are going to mix the video that's coming out of the camera with the background, and the screen would have buttons to zoom in and zoom out the frame, and also to move it up and down or left and right, and we have buttons also to change the background. So the next slide that we have is about the hardware design, which is going to be taken over by Vijay.
The hardware design is the core component is the alpha blender. There are going to be 3 inputs, and one is from video in. We need to decode the video signal before we transform into the input of the video alpha blender. And the other input is the picture. We can either store the picture in RAM, or we can store the picture in the SD card. And the third input is the menu, the bar, which we designed the buttons to realize functions. So we need to decode the video signal, and then we need to resample and flip it and scale it just to make sure the size will fit. And we store the video data and picture data into buffers, and 3 of the inputs they get into the alpha blender together, and the input of the alpha blender is going to the filter, and it's going to output just to make sure that they synchronize with the timing. So that's the hardware part. So this is the software part.
Hi, I will introduce the software part. One of them, my work is to show the pictures in the T-pad. Normally we can read the picture from the SD card, right? For my method is store the bitmap data into array, and then to use the method in the the method is called set pixel. Set pixel. That means give every pixel value to every pixel. I mean, for the T-pad to display. And by now I generate the array to display the picture. The array is 100 by 75. This is the value to store every pixel of the picture, and I use the set method to assign this value to every pixel, because as you know, the compiler can't generate too large arrays. I mean 1600 by 1800 by 1600. So I just assign 100 by 75 array to show the picture. So you will see the result. The picture not large, but just small pictures. So this is my part. And another part is show how to control to show the show in and show out for people.
Basically, I'm going to briefly introduce what stage are we right now. Unfortunately, we didn't fulfill the purpose we set at the very first beginning. We didn't manage to load the picture into the certain path, which is the background path for the background image. But we managed to switch background color, and we also managed to load the picture into another RAM reader, which is the toolbox we draw in the top of the demonstration. How do we zoom in, zoom out? How do we fulfill all these purposes, we use a touch screen to get all the touch signal, and we pass it through the C code to modify the correspond hardware bit in the TPAD to make the hardware adjusting according to your instruction. So this is our progress. We feel like most part was only one close we failed. Yes, we have encountered a lot of obstacles, and the project is a little bit complicated than we expect. But actually, still we feel like most of it. Thank you. Show the 24-bit RGB date, so it's not quite clear, but still you can see it's almost the same here on the left top button of this screen. Is this picture here? This is the touch screen control button. By pressing them, you can actually adjust the size of the picture and the position of the picture. Right now it's moving down. Okay, so you can move it to the left, move it to the right, and you can also change the background of the picture. And we try to draw this picture in the background, but since the hardware originally doesn't fit, so we may need more further complicated modification to our project. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do it right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, my name is Kailash and this is my teammate Abhishek, and we have worked on a project called implementation of a notepad with accelerometer feature on our TPAD D2 115. This is how our TPAD looks. So this is a basic project idea. First we had the project idea as developing a simple custom web browser and displaying the text contents of the browser on the TPAD, but unfortunately there were few problems with that one, so we slightly changed our project and then came with a simple notepad to display the type of text content from the keypad which we have on the keypad at the bottom. And we also have a special keypad which is called a letter pop-up keypad, because few of them are fond of iPhone keypads, so it just gives them that kind of a feel. And we also have this accelerometer orientation feature which has been used in this one. So this is how a hardware design goes. So this is the basic setup, and this is the video display, accelerometer and touch interface. The basic